Well, everyone, that was another great show for UKPW here in Teynham.
A great show, yes. Controversial show, absolutely. When will you people learn the difference between a shot to the midsection and a low blow? Every match, low blow. No, it wasn't a shot to the midsection. The only low blow I saw was Kieran Kurrupt on Phantom. That was the only low blow in the whole show that I saw. But anyway, back to the show. Dow Jones Trashman, the rivalry from 2016-2017. My God, it was reignited, and what an absolute fantastic victory for Dow Jones, hitting the credit crunch after a shot to the midsection. It was not a low blow. Genius from Dow Jones again. It was genius from Dow Jones. It was a shot to the midsection. Dow Jones once again scores over the Trashman.
Now, I've got to say, if Pound Stretch is my favourite shot, then Specsavers must be yours.
Really? Look at the suit you're wearing. And then the business, the return of Anton Green, Mr. Clean, Anton Green. I still don't think he's got any business coming back. Somehow pulling out that victory earlier against the establishment. Well, Gabe Myers, in my opinion, was the difference in that match. I think Anton Green would have struggled if it wasn't for Gabe Myers.
Well, you've got to wonder if that's lit a fire under Anton Green now.
Yeah, and then we go into the inter-regional championship match that we saw earlier on. Fentos scoring the victory over Sid Manelli. Sid Manelli again, so close yet so far. And, well, it was a bit of smart from Fentos, just managing to get Martin Raymondson into the ropes. It just caused that little distraction, and then goes and hits the black hole slam for the victory, and Sid Manelli still cannot get that little edge that he needs to propel his career.
You've got to wonder if frustration's creeping in for Sid Manelli.
Well, it must be. I mean, third generation superstar, again, still coming up short. This is probably why his father, Steve Manelli's probably washed his hands of him. I mean, I'd be disappointed in the guy.
Manelli.
Absolutely. And then we go in, Kieran Kurrupt against the Phantom. The Phantom, we still don't know who he is, who's under that mask. I personally don't care. You do. The idiots that were here do. That low blow securing that victory. That was a low blow, you saw it, but what disgusts me, the sheriff, the man running the place in Anton Green's absence, at ringside, sees it, does nothing about it. I mean, is this what UKPW is going to be like under the law of Buff Broadside? I mean, come on, Ross.
You really need to get your own.
It was a low blow, we all saw it, but Kieran Kross wanted the Phantom unmasked. It didn't happen. It may happen in the future, but I was impressed with how Kieran Kross took it to the Phantom. The Phantom was definitely not on top of his game earlier today. Yeah, but then we saw an absolute carnage in our main event. 8-man tag match. Wow. I mean, before the bell even sounded, all 8 men brawling at ringside. We had guys disappearing out of the ring area, where people going outside. It was absolute carnage before order was restored.
There was a point where Martin Raymondson just gave up and like, no, I can't handle this. So.
But what impressed me about all of our talent today is everyone in that main event competed earlier in the show. None of them showed any sign of fatigue. But Sid Manelli, to credit, he finally hit his cutter. He got the pinfall victory for his team over Fentos, but he didn't get it when it really mattered. But a little bit of retribution, but things are not over and done with. But I still feel for Anton Green. Tattoo Demons at Falconwood on Saturday next week. Whole different kettle of fish, in my opinion.
That is going to be, I do worry for Anton Green in that match.
Well, it'll all lead to that big showdown, hopefully with British Bouncer Club in the future. But fantastic show today. But from all of us here at UKPW, thank you, and we'll see you guys next week.